Energy is so important, and understanding our energy at this moment and how the season energy may be impacting us is really important to take into play when we're trying to cultivate these goals and these dreams that we're going after. I wanted to do a quick little video on embracing winter because December 21st, we step into this season of winter. And what does that mean? I'm going to help you understand energetically what that means. But it's really important for you to tap into your own energy to see what's resonating. Take into your menstrual cycle, take in the moon cycle, take in these different energies and see what resonates and help you use it to your advantage. Not hold on to it, not be a victim of it, but actually use it in the process of what you're trying to cultivate. So it's time to embrace the tranquility of winter, like a fresh start with the new moon. Just as nature rests under the snow, find stillness to set new goals. In the quiet, look within, nurture your dreams, and release what holds you back. Like the trees shedding leaves, let go of the old and welcome growth and fulfillment of your aspirations. So I'm going to help you decode what this season energy is for you, help create a goal list, a task list in this type of energy, and see what resonates. So we have winter. And if you're looking to be able to utilize this energy, right now I'm using my Manifesting with the Moon printed workbook from Amazon. I'm using it digitally so that I can show you on the screen. I also have printables. In this book, there is a key in the back to help you decode all of this. If you're looking for more of the energy of 2024, get my interactive moon calendar that will help you decode all of this, even the seasons. All right, we're going to dive into it. Just know that I will be doing a card pull for the winter season, so stay tuned for that. But let's dive in on how we can use the season energy towards our goals. So we are in winter. What is the intention for the winter? I am going to my interactive moon calendar, and the intentions are to find stillness to set new goals. That is what I would like to do. Find stillness, set new goals. Okay, what's the energy I want to embody? The energy, I'm going to say nurture and welcome growth. So self-love, self-investment, introspection, and review courses sound really good for me. Introspection and review courses. Float activity. The float activity is reflect on progress, I'm going to say, and work-life balance. Reflect. And you can see I'm just picking and choosing what feels right to me. There's a list of different things that you can choose from. Reflect on progress and work-life balance. And then this is where you can decode, pick out the different things that I would want to do. Make sure I meditate, kind of like a year review. And then what are, the courses and things that I want to look at? I am rounding out group I did, and it's self-promotion is what I want to really work on to make sure that I'm speaking to the people who truly want to use my products and services. And then you have a place to do your tarot spread. I'm going to do a pull for you. And then at the end of the season, you have a reflection. So this would be the time where I would reflect on what fall was like for me. Celebrate my wins. What worked? What are the tasks that I still need to do? What am I going to improve? And what am I letting go? And so it just helps you kind of use the energy of the year to use these tools. Zodiac. Same thing for zodiac, seasons, and the moon phases. I hope this helps you work towards your goals. And now it's time for the card reading. What energy will help you strengthen your intuition? And it's releasing the tension, finding energy clearing practices to help remove the energy that you've absorbed through the day, creating more splendor, joy, the simple things in life that really help you connect with that abundant nature, because what's coming through is getting attached to your shadow side. And we all have a shadow side that we don't have to be in the victim part of that shadow. And so when we allow that to come through and we detach from it, you will be able to connect with your intuition instead of sitting in the shadow, more of accepting the shadow and then seeing how you can use it to strengthen your intuition. So what is blocking you right now? I think it's having this disconnect with nature. It's so hard during the wintertime to really get outside. But I think if you could just make sure that you take some deep breaths and get the fresh air, it feels like you're holding something back. You're not actually being and expressing yourself the way you should, showing your true nature, being candid with yourself. And then with the 9 of Wands, it's having the courage to be yourself. It's that test of faith and being able to make sure that your boundaries are firm. You're going to have the strength to move forward, but being more in your authentic self is really going to help you propel forward. What do you need to release? And there's newness coming on. I don't know if you're craving a new space or new solutions, but what can you do in your current situation now that's creating clutter in your life? So create new solutions. Make your space feel new, even if you don't have a possibility of getting a new space. It's thinking outside the box and being able to cultivate this feeling, this want in your area, letting go of the clutter without having to make big changes. Because I think that's you're holding on to, you could only have this if you had a bigger house or a better office or whatever that may be. It's like, what can you do creatively now? And so when you reframe it and when you're like, this is my situation, when you claim this is your situation and that you can find the new solutions for it, blessings all around. Blessings are coming. We have the 10 of Cups. It's having that harmony, it's having that alignment, and it's having that home life that you truly want. The blessings and the completions are here. When you acknowledge your current situation and you embrace it, you find solutions in that. Instead of being frustrated, you don't have that. Last question is, what energy do you need to overcome your obstacles? Be grateful. Get a gratitude journal. Just write 3 things in it every day, in the morning, at night, whatever feels good to you. Find a space for that because you need to feel abundant, okay? The abundance that you're wanting is not coming because you need to have more gratitude, true gratitude every day. What else do you need? And it's coming out again. It's that positive outlook. What went well for you today and really showing gratitude with that. And also tuning into how you make decisions. If you haven't yet, I would look into using your inner authority more in human design. I have resources for that. I have a podcast episode / YouTube video for every inner authority, how to use it, and a meditation to connect with it. So there's something coming up with not using your correct decision-making strategy. It's being guilty, being stuck in this like guilty unfairness of where you're at. And so I think for you to really step into your true abundance, it's again, being grateful. It's letting go of these negative narratives and just standing in the abundance that you already have, and then you'll attract more. Thank you so much for joining me for this powerful reading for the winter season. This is just a beautiful time for us to review and reflect and see what we want to cultivate before we plant our seeds come spring. Tell me in the comments how you're feeling about this reading and what you're going to be releasing and reviewing before you move forward towards spring. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to subscribe and share this cosmic information with your friends, and we will chat soon.